Give me fuel, give me fire, give me double shot of time.
We are at the Caraway Speedway for the first race of Season 1 of the SCRL Whelen Southern Series. The number 11 of TJ Dent will be leading us to the green flag. Starting beside him is the 71 of Jim Marks. Of course, I forgot to mention that Snap-on Tools is the official title sponsor of the Whelen Southern Series. So this is a brand new series. This is the mini-series to the Whelen Series to allow several other people to compete in, this race. You can only fit a certain amount of drivers in the Whelen Series, so you got to split them up into the Whelen Southern and the Whelen Euro Series. This is the secondary Whelen Series, the Whelen Snap-on Tools Southern Series. So we got not a full field. We got 20 drivers going to compete for 15 laps here at Caraway Speedway. There are still 5 spots open for anybody that wants to join. If you're watching for the first time, you can join at the link in the description box below. And yeah, Caraway Speedway. We've run this track several times in the Wrangler James Bushcraft National Series. The racing was fun, I think. Wish there was a day version, but that's neither here nor there. So we got established drivers, we got rookies in the field. Hopefully it'll be a good race. Without any further ado, here are the most famous words in all of motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
The field is rolling off. As I mentioned before, 15 laps is the scheduled distance. Of course, that could change if we have a caution in the last 2 laps and go to a green, white, checkered. We will have up to 3 attempts at a green, white, checkered finish. Pull them belts tight. We are racing 15 laps here at the Caraway Speedway. And there's the green. And the 71, Jim Marks, you can't do that. You can't beat the leader to the line. So he has to give up the lead by the time the drivers get to the field, and he will be black flagged. You cannot beat the leader to the line. And he does not, so the 71 will be displayed the black flag. I don't make it's just common knowledge. The leader has to be the first one to the line, and clearly, the 11 TJ Dent did not beat him to the line. So that means our race leader is Colin Dryberg. You really hate it when that happens, taking a win from someone, but the rules is clear as day, or night as we are. So Dryberg is a race leader. So we'll just ignore the 71 car. Man, you hate to see that happen. Jim is a rookie. He wanted to go. He just didn't slam on the brakes. So this is the battle for the lead. Colin Dryberg against Chris Kyle. As we got 10 laps to go this time by. First race of the season, and we already have controversy. And I guarantee you this will happen several more times, because we will be returning to this track 5 more times. So of the 12 races this season, 6 will be held at Caraway. The caution is out. And I'm assuring you we will have more drivers getting black flagged. So Colin Dryberg is the race leader. We'll take a look at the first caution of the night. So here's the cause of caution, the 5 car of Adam McDowell, racing with the 99 of Jeremy Bayer, and the 5 car gets spun out. Pretty plain and simple. Now, as we're going around under the caution flag, we might as well go ahead and go back to the start of the race where this whole controversy started. So the rule is, in all forms of racing, mostly NASCAR, the leader has to be the first one to the line. And here's the start line where you go. TJ Dent did not get the best of starts. Jim Marks did. And Marks clearly beat him to the line by a good margin. So that's a clear-cut penalty right there for the 71 car. He did not pit to give up his spot or allow Jabberg to lead the first lap, and since he did not do that, Jim Marks will be black flagged, and he'll be positioned in last spot since he did not go to the pits. Very controversial rule. The driver probably won't like it. He'll say that, you know, he went when the green came out, but the rules are very simple. The leader has to cross the start-finish line first. Take you back to the restart. And we are back. We'll get the green with 4 laps to go. Jim Marks is not the race leader. Colin Dryberg is. Second is Chris Kyle. Third is TJ Dent. Fourth is Carter Joey. And fifth is James Stablito. No one is out of the race. Again, Jim Marks has not given up the race lead or gone to pit road, so he is officially last. So this is the battle for the race lead. Colin Dryberg leads him back to the green. 4 laps to go. Does anybody have anything for the 06 car? We are completely ignoring the 71. Chris Kyle in the 16 trying to go around Dryberg. Oh, trying. 3 laps to go. Still battling for the race lead. If a caution comes out, green, white, checkered is coming your way. Dryberg still holds the race lead. Chris Kyle with a run on turn 4. Dryberg goes wide. Here's Chris Kyle. 2 laps to go. Kyle led that lap. The 71 has completely pulled away from everybody else, but that doesn't matter. And to turn 3, no caution still. And white flag, 1 lap to go for Chris Kyle. And to turn 2, down the back stretch, took the lead with 2 laps to go. Jim Marks may cross the start-finish line first, but it'll be Chris Kyle scoring win number 1 here in the Whelen Southern Series at Caraway Speedway. Yep. Much more to say, really. So, after the race was over, I tried to do the race results, and the game decided to crash and not show it, so, yeah. So, officially, Chris Kyle is your race winner after Jim Marks jumped the start of the race. Did not come to pit road, so therefore he forfeited any spots. So, Jim Marks was bumped all the way down to finishing 20th, the last car on the lead lap. So Chris Kyle is your race winner. Second is Carter Joey. Third was TJ Dent. Fourth, Colin Dryberg. Fifth, James Stablito. Sixth, Mitchell Collins. Seventh is Trey Wright. Eighth, Trevor Collins. Ninth, Ty Dent. And 10th was Joe Jefferson. 11th was Capel Ebola. 12th was Pretty Shaw. 13th was Keith Stevens. 14th was Jack Marks. 15th was Delian Ibrahimi. I think that's how you say his name. 16th is Jay Jefferson. 17th is Adam McDowell. 8th, Jeremy Bayer. 19th was Chase McDowell, and last, of course, was Jim Marks. So I'm pretty sure we're going to have several other races where the driver in second gets a great jump and our black flag, because we're going to return to Caraway 5 more times. Well, we will now take you to your point standings. And here are your point standings after the first race of the season at Caraway. Chris Kyle is your points leader. He has a 10-point lead over Carter Joey. Third is TJ Dent, 15 points back. Fourth is Colin Dryberg, 20 points back. And fifth is James Stabilito, 25 points behind. Basically, wherever you started, basically wherever you finished in the race, that's where you are in points. So that is it for the first race of the season at Caraway. We will next see you at the second race of the season, also at the Caraway Speedway. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.